You all
Yes.
been to the toilets?
Yes.
Yes, while we're all wearing diapers, we will be seated.
Speak for yourself.
You live with Sean, I'm not surprised. Anyway, what do we all remember from last session?
We were tracking the wizard man who conned us,
Is
Mr.
that all you
Marcus,
remember?
and went through a pair of chuckle fucks fell down by pair of chuckle fucks. A pair of fuckle chucks fell down a hole, had to be rescued. The only reason they didn't die is because a fucking random ass kobold happened to be down there and just happened to save them. And yeah, they were okay. We went up a long tunnel and met the kobold. He was like, "Yeah, my buddies went that way," so we followed his buddies and led us to like an abandoned church / monastery kind of place in the middle of nowhere. Due to some rather exceptional persuasion skills of Natasha herself, along with Tala, whatever the fuck his name is, Tala, infiltrated and met with some of the kobolds. The blue glittery one was like, "Oh yeah, that guy, he brought us this orb. We killed him." I don't really believe him, but he said that. And then, meanwhile, whilst that conversation was happening, Fizzit, who snuck around the back with Sarazan. You said your name wrong. It's Sarazan, not Salazar. You
No,
fuck.
it's Salazar.
You fuck. Sarazan.
No, Will.
And
Subtract 1 hero point. you've
Please
got
just
your own
remember
character.
the buckwheat flower, everyone. It's easier that way. It's the buckwheat flower.
They snuck around the back. Fizzit snuck in while the kobolds were distracted by myself, and he has grabbed the orb, I believe. At which time I think he saw a vision of something. He got a brief glimpse of the
Indeed.
gods. I've forgotten the name, but it's the Great Devourer one, the big spider boy, Rugagug, or something like that.
Ruvagug.
That one, Ruvagug.
Well remembered.
And yeah, and it seems some bad juju. Meanwhile, the blue kobold was like, "Thief, bitch," understandably so. And I think we were about to roll initiative.
I believe we were.
Is that
Flashed in my head.
an apt summary, everyone? Anything left
That is
out?
an apt summary. Joe, would you like a refresher on what Fizzit saw when he touched the orb, or are you clear on that?
He saw Rovagug in that great pit with all those chains and whatnot.
A great cavern full of hexagonal red crystalline pillars, all scratched and shaved away and chipped, and with massive red and black engraved chains covered in runes. You saw a giant spider chained up, straining against its bonds.
You see a giant spider underneath an even bigger glass.
What do you fill the glass? Never mind.
I fill the jar with.
Would you like to roll for initiative?
Yes.
As I
No
will.
doubt. I don't think I have that skill
Are
yet,
we?
actually. I think that's a level 2.
Fine.
Yeah, I got level 2. Never mind.
Why can I not start the encounter? Begin encounter. So,
Do initiative. Initiative.
here we go.
Come on, Snake Eyes. Okay, that's not bad. 19, I'll take that.
There is. Here we go.
Not great, not terrible.
We should do. I don't know why it's not rolling for the kobolds.
Are they in like active combat stance, whatever the fuck it's called.
They should have all activated when I began the encounter, surely, but I can just toggle them all on. Hold on. It'll take me a second. I'm gonna select them all. There's a couple.
Where actually are you on the map, Jake?
It was with the Fizzit and Saracen.
Oh, were you? Ah, okay. I just can't see you through the windows.
Oh yeah, I'm all the way here.
That's a
think I
lot of
missed one.
goals.
Some of these
Wait,
doesn't have an
you-
initiative. This one.
How do you zoom in? Oh, I keep rotating my picture instead of zooming.
Do you not have the mouse?
No, I have the mouse there, but this one here. Right.
So first of all, did I roll for the wizard?
Oh, it's. Who is this? Injured.
The blue one's not in the turn order pool now.
The blue one has not been rolled. Unlucky. Has no associated actor.
Is that blue dinosaur thing the cobalt?
Yes.
Apparently it does not have an associated actor.
Eh?
Don't know what that means. He does not need a character sheet. He is a kobold. Why can't I activate that kobold? Hold on.
Oh, there's another one.
I'll activate that one. That'll do.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
Excellent. So, can everybody see the initiative?
Yes.
Have you got it hidden?
I can't. Is that the
Uh,
initiative?
Well, I mean,
Well-
I can see it if I just click on the encounters thing. I can see it on the right hand side. That's what I'm looking at.
Why is it not popped out?
I don't know how to make it pop out though.
Where's the initiative thing you're talking about, please?
Where?
See if you click on the little swords at the top right.
Oh, yeah.
Encounters.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to make it pop out.
Oh, there's something called pop out here. Oh, that's something else though.
That's
Sorry.
not it. I don't know either. And since Reese is the master of this software, I have decided to use him.
There is a way, I just don't know how. Ah,
Excellent. There we are.
thank you,
Very
Nathaniel.
good. So, going first, we have the kobold mage. The mage, seeing you pick up the orb visit, yells thief, and begins casting another spell. Turns, puts its hand at Thala, and unleashes a magical torrent of black and red energy towards her, striking her in the face, and she falls silently to the ground with a thump.
Oh dear, what a shame, never mind.
And that is its turn.
Fair enough.
This kobold warrior down here has decided, so they paused the game, that something's afoot, so it's going to begin moving towards you, Natasha.
This is fair.
This one here is going to come in, open these doors. They were open. And just like peer around, stand on the body of Thala, just like, right, what's going on? This one here is going to turn, pull out its crossbow, and it's going to attempt to shoot you, Joe.
Oh yeah.
55 foot. That's the button there. Every week I forget how to do this. Crossbow. Would a 22 hit?
Oh well. Oh, what's the damage?
2 damage.
Oh, okay.
It will then spend 1 action to reload its crossbow, and it will fire it again. And it will crit,
Ooh, excuse me.
dealing 10 damage.
Oh, that's in my fucking femur. That's like, fucking hell, mate, fucking hell.
And with that, it is your turn. What would you like
So-
to do, Fizzit?
Looking at like Ace Ventura
Mhm.
with an arrow in both thighs. So a bolt in both thighs, whatever. Oh, fuck. 2.
Oh.
And how how jumpable is this window?
The window's like 5 foot off the ground, and it's now. If you remember, you had to be posted in.
Oh shit. Oh no.
You could make the climb and attempt to escape. It will only cost you some extra movement and an agility test.
Oh hells. Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking charge this cunt with my knife.
Go for it. You spend it. You charge the kobold wizard. You jump on top of the ritual table, tucking the orb into your pouch, I assume, and draw your knife.
Yes.
Fucking go for it. That came up.
17.
17 is a hit. Roll your damage.
Oh boy.
Damage is damage.
Damage is numbers.
You
Numbers
stab
go
him.
down.
Like, grazing his arm, cutting like a nasty gash up his forearm.
With my second and final hit, not doing it.
8. No, 8 will miss, sadly, as he like swings his staff up to like bat you away back over the table. Is that your
Oh
turn?
well. It is my time.
War. I think you still have a healing potion if you remember as well.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, shit, I didn't use both of them, didn't I? Actually, yeah.
You had 3. You only used 2.
I did get 3. Ah, I guess.
I saw the kobold. It's gonna rush in. Right, what's up? What's up? And it's its turn. So is this one? They're just gonna come in and nicely surround you, Natasha.
It's fine. I was hoping to just try and close these doors and block them, but I don't think that's gonna be much
So the
point
kobold
anymore.
is gonna step onto here, sort of survey the area, and he's going to think for a minute. This one here is
You
going to.
actually think?
They can think. Not very much,
Hmm.
but they can think. Kind of over there, and Natasha, it is your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? That's an excellent question.
So far, the only kobold to have attacked anybody is that one with the crossbow and the wizard.
Hmm. Well, it looks like Fizzit is committed to fighting.
Uh-huh. He's going in Rambo style with a knife.
Hey, he'll never die.
Okay. I'm going to draw my whip,
Mm-hmm.
which is an action,
Yes.
and I will then. I'm just going to make an attack against the one. I'm spoiled for choice here.
Which kobold?
How do I ping this one?
That one? Give me 1 second.
Actually, sorry, no. I'm gonna take the one above me.
It's the one above you. Okay. Okay.
Okay. How
Good
do
to
I-
know.
Why doesn't it let me do the target thing? Doesn't really matter actually. Oh, there we go, got it. Okay. Strike. Roll.
Ooh, very
21.
good.
I assume that hits.
It does hit indeed. It is a kobold.
Excellent. That will be 5 damage.
5
Woohoo.
damage. Very good. He sort of screeches in agony as your whip tears flesh from bone and almost takes his arm off.
Excellent. Love to see it. And then third action, I'm going to attempt to trip the one that is in front of me. This one.
1 second.
So I believe that's an athletics check versus his reflex DC.
His reflex DC is okay. Can I make your athletics?
Oof, nah.
Not enough. He sort of pops over your leg as it skates beneath him.
Understandable. And that is me.
That's your turn. Excellent. Okay, so the other kobold outside is going to rush in behind you. He's going to make his one of these. Okay.
Your kobolds are very cute.
Thank you.
There's a couple.
It's got a wand and everything.
Okay.
Disgusting, isn't it?
I want to turn my token. This is so fun.
And then this one is going to also. Okay. Very good. Starzan, what would you like to do? It would take you 2 actions. And you'll have to roll an athletics as you like hop down from it on the other side. Just so you don't fucking twist your ankle and land in your face or some shit. It's like a narrow church window it is. You have to like shimmy through side. Acrobatics, please. Six. Okay.
Oof.
Where is it? As you launch yourself through this window, hearing the sounds of combat from inside the church, knowing that your companions are in mortal peril, you're heedless. And so, you take 1 damage as you scrape yourself in the broken shards of glass on the way through the window. But you land inside the church. About here. Correct. Okay. That does about a medicine literally make a medicine test mid-combat, does it not? Excellent. Okay, go for it. Make a treat wounds check. I believe the DC is 15. You go to try to patch take up, but he sort of bats you away as the bloodlust starts to get to it. That is your turn. Okay. That's gonna move to there. That one is he's just going to make a. Okay. He's going to move here. This one here is going to do the same. He's also going to move here. Okay. This one here is going to like, you see, think very hard, like very like cross-eyed, like. Oh, devil. Sort of look around confused for a second. This one here is going to do the same thing. And so is this one, as they sort of stand but dazed and confuddled. Sort of looking at the wizard and looking at you guys and... But... With that, Jake, it is your turn.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Well, I am not in a very good place to be doing anything.
I think you're in the best place to do everything, considering you're a monk.
True, but
His head off like a fucking pop bottle.
I am very almost dead still. Come on.
You're
Mm-hmm.
you're slightly you're just as wounded as physically.
Yeah. And I haven't even fought yet.
And
Like you just did, Nathan?
Sarazin behind you is only slightly less mortally wounded. The only one who's in any sort of good health is actually Niktasha.
I'm doing great over here.
So
Yeah.
Sitting on the casting counter surrounded by little tiny dragons.
Oh. I'm a bit concerned. Okay. If you were all me, would you fight in this scenario? Or would you do something else with one of your other abilities that are not feats or anything? But like you just have very good something else.
I'd fight about that now to save my ill-equipped and ill-thought out goblin friend.
you're not off
Ach.
guard. So I take that off.
Nathan,
What would Jake do in this scenario? Rita. He is just bounded into a church, filled
See,
with
last-
cultists. One of them has
last
just attacked
time-
his friend.
yeah, I'm just imagining something like this big T-Rex coming into a town and then like smashing through people, pushing people out and killing them like that.
What would
It's
Jake
probably
do in
what
this scenario?
He would do.
So do that.
Probably do something reckless, but
Well then,
okay, I'm gonna do something a bit different. So what I will do is I'm gonna use my quick jump feat. And
okay.
I would like to I'm gonna try to I don't know. Okay. Can I move to behind the blue kobold? Or
Mhm,
do I have
yeah.
enough movement for that?
You have 40 foot of movement, so you can move to. I think you're at 25. Well, you're at 25. Move to here with one action. 2 actions would take you out to there. 3 actions would take you out to here, and that would be your entire turn.
Right, okay. I'm not able to move my token for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh wait, I think I got it now. I think I've got it. I would like to move to there.
Yep, no problem. You spend 1 action. You leap over this long
Okay.
bench or ritual table, basically, and
Yes.
jump behind that kobold. Not an issue.
So now it's vulnerable, right? Or that word
It is indeed.
you
Yes,
said.
It is off
Yes.
guard.
it is off
Okay.
guard.
So then I would like to use my flurry of blows to go pow pow pow.
Go for
It's tiny kidneys.
Okay, so
Punch this kobold in the back of the skull.
yeah.
Donkey
Let's try.
punch for kobold.
Wait, do I get some advantage to do it? Sorry. See. Is it
you
just the
get-
normal roll?
It's just the normal roll, but he is easier to hit, basically.
Okay.
So, yeah,
okay,
no,
so
that-
that's the first.
That crits, actually, so roll crit damage.
Ooh.
12 damage, very nice. You
Okay.
slam this kobold in the back of its skull. You see its head snap forward and crash into the table at Fizz's feet as it sort of rigs itself, blood coming out of its forehead now, bleeding from the back of its skull.
Nice.
You still have another
Another
attack with
magic.
your flurry of blows, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that again.
go for it.
Yeah.
You
Proceed
want
to
to see
do it
me do it
again.
again?
That's still the full action, right? It's not the
Oh, it's
limited.
still the attack
Yeah.
one. Yeah, still the attack.
Yeah.
18
Okay.
hits, roll your damage. Okay, how do you kill this kobold?
Oh! Slam it into the ground and then smash it in and break its wand or whatever it's got. No, just
Very
you
good.
know the what's the oh my god, is that Kung Fu Panda where that happened? I don't know where it happened. But basically like he lifts it up and he goes like bam 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 and then slams it. Oh no, it's something else.
No, the Hulk with Loki.
What?
In like the first
No.
Avengers movie.
Oh.
Avengers,
It was Avengers? No. Can't remember what
yeah,
movie it is.
Avengers.
Grab this kobold by its tail and just
Yeah,
slam
maybe.
it into the fucking
There we go.
ground.
That
like
that's
a
what
weight.
that works.
And it just
Yes.
screeches and dies with the first slam. And
Nice.
then you give it a couple more for good measure until it's just a bloody paste at Fizzit's feet.
Cool. So do I have one more action left?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So what I would like to do, I don't know if this will actually work. I'm gonna test it out. Wait, so do I get an action and then movement, or just that's it? It's just one
You
action
have
left, right?
one action left, and you can use it for movement, or you can do an action. Either.
Okay. Can I turn and sort of growl in the general direction of the two kobolds near me in a kind of like an arc
Yeah,
or something?
I'll let you make an intimidation check to try to
Intimidation, yeah.
intimidate these kobolds around you. You like thump your chest like a gorilla and yell into the fucking rude temple. I
Yeah.
guess 18, right? They're going to make.
I have a
morale
hero
saves.
point. Need.
That
A
one
hero
is going
point.
to fail. And
That's
that
gonna
one
fail.
is going
Same
to fail.
idea, yeah.
Oh,
So they will
okay.
they will both fail that. You see them sort of cower away from you as you just absolutely just pummeled their wizards. So they will be frightened for the next round, I will say.
Nice.
Excellent.
Good.
Is that your turn?
That's me. Yes.
This last kobold is gonna make his way in here. So look around a bit. He's going to make his little. He's going to like blink a few times. Go, "Eh? Why are we here? Ah. And with that, it is his turn over. This kobold up here is going to look around,
Ooh, excuse
see
me.
that something is up. And he is going to move behind this archer, who's sort of looking around confused, and he is going to attempt to stab him.
Oh.
He's going to hit. Dealing 4 damage to that kobold.
Race war!
Not 4 damage to himself, game. 4 damage to that kobold, please.
Colour.
They're a different colour than us, boys. Get 'em!
And it's going to be his turn. This kobold here is going to see you start stabbing its friends, like Tasha, and decide to attack you.
Understandable.
It is going to attack with its spear. As an 18 hit.
It does.
It's going to do 8 damage to you. As it
Fair enough.
fucking stabs you. You get sneak attack? Oh shit. Until then, try that. Where it's. Oh, that's you. Second attack misses.
It does, thank fuck.
Third attack misses.
Good, excellent.
And that is its turn. This kobold sort of stop looking confused. Go, "Wah?" See the red one stabbing the other green kobold? "Wah? What the? Ah?" And, like raise its crossbow at it. Shut! Stop! Wait! Stop! Why are you doing this? But it will not fire yet. Fizzit, it is your turn. You're watching this unfold as the brains of this wizard sort of leak onto the to the stone floor at your feet. What would you like to do?
And these two here are, mesmerized, right?
They're both like cowering in fear from Jake right now.
Good. I want to perpetuate that fear by basically giving both a hearty, "You fucking move." But you're next. After I take off your fucking faces.
Roll me an intimidation check, please.
Frightened
The
too,
+2
cool.
circumstance bonus, as they are already frightened, I'll say.
Giving a little lizard fella's PTSD.
The poor little kobold voice. Didn't deserve this.
Oh, I did once kill a kobold in Dylan's game by using this tactic. Just ramping demoralization until the very last thing that happened was Ross's character, telekinetic. We judged that telekinetic projectile lets you toss an object somewhere. We ruled that a corpse is an object. So it picked up one of his friends, his dead friends, and threw it at him.
Okay.
Which made him do another demoralized check, and it sounded like frightened 5, so Dylan was like, yeah, this kobold just has a fucking heart attack. He just shits himself and dies. That was funny.
Okay. Yeah, you can reroll that if you want to. 15.
50.
Right, oh. That is a natural 1 and a 12. They will both fail, and they will become frightened 2. Thanks to that.
Electric Boogaloo.
Let's go.
What else would you like to do? You still have 2 actions.
Indeed. If you need healing at some point. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna squelch over this corpse here. I'm gonna give Jake the healing potion.
Okay.
Excellent.
Have that, big lad. And Scribbles, patch me up when you can.
Roll me a d6 plus 1, please, Joe. Three. Yeah, Jake, you sort of feel some of your wounds knit closed as it sort of like spritzes this water over you from behind.
Just pause them. Just glasses you.
Imagine it's like you just spray gun like a cat. Jake is like.
Up to you, but yeah, you regain 3 HP.
Okay. Thank you. What's your name? Is it? I'm gonna say Fraser. That's not you.
You know what?
It would be strange if Joe named his character Fraser and Fraser named his character Joe, but
That would be fucking hilarious. It'd be so confusing.
Yeah.
So did you say that was 6 points I got?
3.
3 points. Okay, sorry. That's fine. Thank you
Okay.
for that.
You can't remember my name. You know what?
Is
Hope
it-
you die.
Is it? I was so lucky. I was like Fizzbit.
puts the extra life back in the bottle, strips it off.
There we go. It's me. I'm just gonna hide behind this altar now.
Sounds good. This kobold beside you, Natasha, that you stabbed,
Mm-hmm.
is gonna like recoil, look at you, and go, "Eh? Eh? You stabbed me."
I did.
Obviously quite confused, and is going to try to stab you back. Well, they
I've seen
19
you
hit
do it again.
It does.
for 3 damage, and it will make.
Go.
We'll see if. Okay, excellent. And that will be its turn. This kobold warrior is going to make hits. Okay, that's enough. And it's going to like sort of snap out of something. Temple?
What do you say?
It's gonna like snap out of like it's just woken up. Like, Temple?
Oh,
Oh, temple. He said temple.
What? So they're quite confused.
Interesting.
This other kobold, now having sort of woken up, sort of looks at you, Jake, looks at the terrified kobolds, and looks at the dead wizard and goes, "Huh? Wizard? Shaman? We didn't have one of those. Right? Where? Huh?" And it's going to like raise its crossbow and fire. This last kobold failed, so it will not care. So it will attack this one. sort of sniffs the air, sees that this one's sort of like confused and starting to like wake up, and it's going to fucking stab it. And it just rams its spear through this kobold's throat. Just
Kobold race war.
just annihilated it, and it dies.
Fair enough.
Well, it's cleansed. So.
And Natasha,
Okay,
it's now down to you.
Okay. Could I? Could I make some kind of check to try and suss out what the fuck is going on?
Give me a.
Because the kobolds are acting very strangely. Some seem to be coming out of some kind of like trance or
You can
hypnosis
give me
type
a
thing.
society check,
Okay.
and you will get less, or you can give me an arcana check, and you will get more.
Right. I will give you. They're the same number, so I'll give you an arcana.
Go for it.
Let's see.
Would you like to hear a point? You do have 2, as it did pass 9 o'clock.
Ah, in that case, yes.
Go for it.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
You sort of look around and you're like, obviously, these kobolds took drugs.
Fair.
Obviously, they all got fucking high on mushrooms they shouldn't have eaten them before. And now they murdered each other.
In that case, I think to myself, easy pickings then, as I go to attack the next one.
Go for it.
I will go for the. None of them are hurt yet, are they? No. I'm gonna go for the one here.
Mhm.
Right hand side middle.
Yeah, I see it. Go for it.
So first attack, strike, 11. Probably not.
Misses.
Fair enough. Second attack. Fuck.
Misses.
Okay, and that's me.
And that's as you, is it?
It is. It is.
Excellent. This one behind you that you just attacked is going to raise its spear and yell, "Unbelievers! Leave them alive!" And it's going to turn and slam the doors behind it.
Fair enough.
And then it is going to attack the one above it.
Okay.
That will miss. That'll make a second attack, which will also miss. And that is its turn. This kobold down here, I believe it failed, so it's going to move up to here. And it's also going to attempt to stab this green kobold with a crossbow. It's going to critically fail.
Oof.
Okay. Would somebody like to give me a number between 1 and 4?
3.
3. This kobold goes to strike with its spear, but misses so bad that it like throws itself over this destroyed pew and like crashes into it and wins itself, and it becomes fatigued. And
Wow.
loses the rest of its turn. This kobold here gonna like see the other one. It's like see them fighting each other and go, "Wah? What's happening? Wah?" And it's going to strike out with its spear. Missing. 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 Yes, they are. Yes, they literally are.
The red one, so.
This one up here is going to attack the one beneath it, as they're now beginning to strike and stab at each other. It's going to hit. It's going to deal 3 damage. Second attack will do miss, miss. So, this one here takes 3, takes it down to that. And, Nathan, Saracen, it's your turn. You see this unfolded in front. Give me a society. I'd say if you want to use your investigate, it'd be a society to know if you like recall if you've heard of any, you know. So is everybody, but you don't necessarily know what's happening here, which is what you're asking me. You might get the wrong information. You might think the wrong information. I would let you use that with society. As you're not trained in Arcana, are you? Oh, yeah, I'll let you use that with Arcana then. You're trained. Alright, roll your Arcana. Unless you're happy with that roll. In which case, I'll take that as well. Arcana, 22. You've come across this before. And you think this is definitely some sort of mind manipulation magic. You're not sure on the specifics of it. You don't know what spell it might be. You've seen cases of mass hysteria, of mass drug usage. This doesn't look like any of this. It's like the wizard was definitely controlling these kobolds in some fashion. You're not sure if it was mind control, it was puppetry. It doesn't really matter. The end result is all you would have cared about. And now it looks like the illusion is now shattering, and they're beginning to wake up quite confused about what's happened. But not all of them. Some of them seem perfectly lucid. You'll note that these individuals are the ones that are now stabbing their computers. You would think that these ones were maybe never under the effect. The effects seem to have been limited to maybe half the group. For whatever reason. You can deduce that for yourself. A lot of them have been stabbing people. This one here would be the nearest. These ones here have not stabbed anybody yet. You have? Frightened, he is currently cowering from Fizzit and Jake. Sure, what do you say? How do you rally this rally? Okay, roll me a diplomacy.
Like you just walked past me about, yeah, okay.
$22. So looks up and goes, that's what's magic then. No, it wasn't. It was that one. And it points at Jake. You say magic feared me. Must be magic. I brave.
I love kobolds.
Oh, the green one. Well, that changes everything. The green one okay. I thought you meant the other one. That's why I was confused. The green one sort of nods and goes, okay, I see. Okay. Which ones are bad? Which ones are bad then? That's a lot of them. Okay, racist.
What do you mean,
These
these people?
Sarazan is just hitting all the is possible, all the isms.
What do you mean, people? At this point, so
Sort of nods and goes, okay, I think I can tell. Probably. Hopefully.
Bippo.
Rakti.
Lactate, okay.
Rakti.
Nice little travel snack.
And is that your turn? Excellent. This kobold warrior here is going to move down behind his friend and start stabbing him in the back. He's going to miss. He's going to miss, and he's going to miss. This one here is frightened. Remember what the frightened condition does exactly. Just in case he can't take any actions. Conditions. Frightened. Okay, so he can still take all his actions. His frightened condition decreases by 1. But it will turn and attempt to stab you, Jake. I would select the kobold and not you. 10 misses, 13 misses, 10 misses. All of them miss. Saw the kobold. Is he going to attempt to stab Sarazan beside it? Okay, that hits. I'll wait until he's back. Oh dear. So, nice night for it, isn't it?
The nice.
Oh, is this Paul? Or
Yeah,
is this
no,
Kobold?
I'm waiting for Nathan to come back because he's just been stabbed in the back by this kobold. You frightened?
Actually, I meant to ask earlier, how are you liking Tsushima?
I'm like, it's great. I love it. I just wish I had more time to play it. I get like an hour a night. I'm like, it's like 12:30, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta sleep. God damn it. No, it's great. I love it.
See, I told you it's good.
It is. It is.
At least at the beginning bits feel like it's fine to be playing an hour at night because there is very, if you just want to experience the world and not really care too much about the story. But I think maybe the further you go into it, you just want to. You probably there's probably more story. I haven't got to that stage yet. I'm still at the stage where if I did play it, I don't mind that kind of 1 hour a day thing because it's just nice to just roam around and
I like to play more, but I'm also happy just like, I find a new thing. Great.
Yeah.
You know?
Quite nice.
Ooh, yellow bird, where are you taking me?
How much damage do you take, Nathan? Take 2 damage as this kobold rams its spear into your back. The frightened one, yes. That's its first attack. Second attack will miss. And its third attack will miss. Okay, this kobold here, after being stabbed, is going to drop its crossbow, pull out its spear. But they weren't natural ones, so it doesn't matter. And it's going to attempt to stab this kobold in front of it. And to do 6 damage to this one.
Tree.
Going to make its second attack.
What?
Which is going to miss. Okay, that's its turn.
Not me.
This kobold up here. It's going to look about, raise its crossbow, and it's going to shoot this one. It's going to attempt to shoot that one in its face. It's going to crit.
Ooh.
The crit is going to do 2 damage, so it will reload and it will
I'm
fire
just
again.
imagining that, the toilet plunger just kicking the face.
And it is going to just turn around and just drill 2 crossbow bolts into the chest of this kobold and fucking murderize it.
Excellent, finally. 2 down, but 20 to go.
Amrita, it's your turn.
Yes.
What would you like to do? One of those kobolds,
Yeah.
one of these frightened kobolds is just swinging sort of wildly at you.
Oh god. Someone help this kobold.
Still sort of shivering in fear and trying to like fend you off.
Embarrassing itself.
I mean, you can help us schoonerly grave.
Is it the one behind me or in front? So the one oh actually, you know what? The one between me and Sarasan, what's he called? Sarasan is vulnerable, isn't it?
Yes, indeed, it would be considered off guard.
So it is one because it's in between us and also because it is frightened. So we'll have
frightened makes it. The frightened condition makes the kobold's life more difficult. It doesn't make your life easier.
okay.
Because it's frightened, the kobold is worse at attacking and worse at other things.
Right.
The off guard makes it easier to hit.
Okay. So I'm going to do my usual pow.
Go for it. Roll your damage. Roll your hits.
Flurry of blow. Let's go. Where is... Oh wait, no, I'm just going back to the same. Hang on, sorry. Figuring. Where are my moves? Where are my moves? My like combat.
Just under actions, the second tab along.
Oh my. Okay, sorry. Let's go. I'm gonna do. So do I need to add any bonus or anything, or just hit it? Just roll.
No bonus. 13 hits. Roll your damage. How do you kill this kobold?
I just smack it out of the way. Just like smack it out of the way.
Yep. You just annihilate it.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. You just see Jake's paw just swipe past you and the kobold vanishes.
Yeah, the headless body there. Anyway, next I would like to turn around and hit the other one.
Go for it.
With my second strike.
Yep. Do that. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Okay, it is still alive.
Okay,
As
I
you almost
will
put your fist through its fucking stomach. It's like doubles over and like vomits blood, bile. But it's not quite dead.
dead.
You definitely cracked a couple of ribs, but
Right. I'm going to attack it again anyway.
go for it. Roll your damage. How do you kill this kobold?
I just smack it out of the way, like just football, like kick it out all the way out.
You just like Sparta kick this kobold and it fucking
Yes.
slats off this wall here beside of the temple and collapses.
Yeah,
in a
but it's
bloody
Tai
puddle.
Lung, so it has to be like a kung fu kick. It
Oh
can't be a
yes,
football kick.
it's like a roundhouse kick.
So, yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Still have a few
So then
actions,
I would like
so
to.
What would you like to do?
Is how is Sarasan is a death's door. It says no. Yeah. I don't know. Did I carry him away? Is that wise? Can I do that? Do I have
I mean, I
movement to
think
do that?
keep doing what you're doing, and the problems will work themselves out.
Really, the kobolds is proving surprisingly effective.
Yeah. I would like to move closer to. So, well, technically, if I am behind the one next to him, would that put that one in the
This one
vulnerable
here?
position?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a direct diagonal.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
move to there.
So can I move there? Do I have enough
Uh,
movement?
You could indeed, yes.
Yes, I would like to do that then with my last action. So that's over there.
Okay, you move behind this kobold. Sort of looks
Yes.
at you a bit confused.
Yeah. And I will
Okay.
hold my.
And you'll.
That's it, right? That's
You want more
I don't have
action,
any
don't you?
more actions. Oh, intimidate this one then, or
Two quick
'cause I don't-
seconds.
it's worth attacking, or should I just attack?
Salazar did just rally this kobold. Like, he just encouraged it, pretty much.
So it's not a good idea to attack.
It seems friendly. Like, it's not
Oh, it's
showing you
friendly.
that it appears to be somewhat friendly.
Oh God.
He's got, given a little
Well,
pat on the head.
maybe it's time to intimidate it then.
Good
I
cop,
don't know.
bad cop, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll intimidation.
What do you say to intimidate this kobold? As Sarzan's like, chatted away to it and like, you can do this. Aim for the bad ones. You can save everybody. How do you intimidate this kobold? Does you just appear behind it?
I just glare my nostril at
Nothing
it.
personnel.
Very good.
Okay,
Roll me an
I'm gonna
intimidate,
do
please.
that.
Hey, Aggie.
Hello.
21. You sort of intimidate this kobold as it looks towards Sarzan, who's encouraging it and like building it up. To you, like glaring at it, it sort of shrinks away, shrinks back, and gains 1 stack of frightened,
Okay. I think that would be my.
and also gains a stack of confused, as it has no idea what's going on anymore.
Good. That's how it should be.
Excellent. That is your turn.
That's.
This kobold up here going to engage in merry fisticuffs with the one above it as they each begin stabbing at each other. 2 will hit.
Oh, hi,
3
Haggy.
damage.
I'm
1
here.
will miss. 12 for miss. So the 3 damage. As it stabs its friend. And we're back up to the top. Okay. This one down here, gonna keep stabbing away. Come on. Going to attack with its spear. It's going to hit with a 21. Going to deal 4 damage to this kobold who's sort of surrounded by its compatriots and it's just getting mobbed down.
Excellent. The race war is going well.
2, 0, all going to miss. The next kobold beside you, Nektasha, is going to turn and is going to attempt to continue stabbing at you.
Please do.
Not knowing that its friend behind it is now dead. 9 misses.
It does.
7 misses.
It does.
3 misses.
Definitely does.
Okay.
Not even 3, that's -3, I think you'll find.
Minus 3. This kobold up here is going to see its friend just being mobbed down by 3 others, so it's to lift its crossbow up and we can attack that one. Going to hit. It's going to just shoot this kobold in the side, killing it. It's going to reload. It's going to like look around for target. And visit. Joe, we're back to you. What would you like to do? No.
What's
He's
up?
dead, Jim. Oh,
It's your turn, buddy. What would you like to do?
No, I thought you meant something else. Right, so. Just gone over to double check what my medical is.
Of course, go first.
Would you look at that? -1.
Lovely. Only you had some sort of healer with you.
Yeah, I know, right? So I pretty much understand that I need to keep my insides on my inside. We got a friendly little fellow over here.
Yep.
What's this guy's status over here? Is he just?
He seems to have just shot one of the other ones in the face. You're not sure if
Alright,
that's a
okay.
good thing or not.
I'm just gonna scramble over to both of you guys. Well, I've still got the orb. Fucking hell. What, we're shooting each other. I mean, I didn't realise we're having some kind of fucking kobold race war. What is... Honestly, ever since I started to meet with you fuckers, life used to be a hell of a lot less complicated. Right. How the hell are we going to be getting out of here afterwards? Those doors are closed. You know what, fair. Let us hope that our team
Yeah,
wins.
yeah, one more chance before I start deducting hero points, bud.
Wait.
Can't remember his character name.
The one. Right. You see, none of my feats and tricks are really applicable in this situation, so...
I mean, you got a knife, right?
Joe, you'll be
Brandished
surprised
the knife
how...
at the confused, frightened kobold in front of you.
Yeah. Joe, you'll be surprised how, well, how you could actually apply what you have in a very silly way. It may not be the best, but it'll be funny.
Are we keeping this one alive, or are we making sure there's no survivors?
I like to imagine that when you say that, it's like camera cuts to Natasha, who is laughing maniacally, just
God.
One.
Remember, fish are friends, not food.
Flinches away from you in confusion as you pat it. Eh?
Using the rest of my movement there. As an action, can I drag the wizard behind the altar and rifle through his pockets and robe?
Of course. Of course.
Not even wait until combat's done.
You can indeed. Would you like to roll me a I don't think there's a skullduggery skill in this system.
Sleight of hand. Animal handling. Is that even a thing? That'll be funny.
Animal handling. Give me a. Do you know what?
Thievery?
Give me a thievery.
Yeah.
Give me a thievery, unless you can. Or just give me a rogue. Just roll your class DC. Give me a rogue.
Give me a rogue.
Down to
Class DC, you see?
at the very bottom of your proficiencies tab. See the class DC of rogue. Just give me that. Just give me a pure rogue roll. Just how much of a bastard are you?
Any modifiers? Actually, no modifiers.
Do you know what? Give me a +1. Because I feel like this is acting in character.
Type is required, apparently. It ain't rolling.
What does that mean?
I don't think you can actually roll class DC.
Roll stealth then. It's the same modifier.
Oh right, okay. Roll as stealth, but use as a rogue.
Yeah, but we'll use it as your 18. Okay, so for that you find 3 things. So you find a alarm snare, a vial of unholy water,
Love it.
and an ever-burning torch.
Hey.
At least
Sort
fucking
of-
things in his pocket. What the
Pull out of this wizard's knapsack.
I'll be taking these.
You also find a sum total of pretty good 32 gold pieces.
18 gold
So
pieces.
32 gold pieces.
32.
Indeed.
Fucking hell. Well, we can have
Is that your turn?
that. That is my turn, yeah.
Excellent. We're back to the Kobold Fight Club then. This
Yeah.
Kobold here is going to continue to attack the one of it. And the not race war. That's going to be a natural 1. So somebody like to roll me, or somebody like to tell me a number between 1 and 4, please.
2. Oh.
Hi, would you like to give me a number between 1 and 4?
3.
3.
Nice one.
Nerve slice. As this
Nerve
kobold
slice.
goes to stab the alone with a spear, it slips and sort of stabs itself in the neck with a spear, sort of severing some of its arteries and tendons. Becomes slowed for 2 turns.
Love it.
Slowed 2. And that ends its turn. This kobold here is frightened, confused, is being intimidated and uplifted at the same time, and is going to make a willpower save. Because honestly, I feel like I would need one. It's going to fail, and it's going to just power in between you. But it won't do anything else this turn. This kobold up here is going to continue to stab at Natasha. If I could do the thing. There we go. 19 hit.
It does.
4 misses. 4 misses. 1 hit.
Alrighty.
Take 7 damage
Excellent.
as this kobold rams its spear into your side.
I am unconscious.
Oh dear. You, from the sort of raised dais in this temple, you guys see Natasha just fold in 2 and then vanish, and sort of small sea of kobolds all sort of gnarling and slashing at each other. Can I get a little death save?
You can.
It's now your turn.
Is there actually I haven't done this before. Is there actually a thing on the sheet?
I believe there is. If you
Do I just click dying, or do I click
Yes.
the dice beside it?
click dying.
Where's the fucking
That just
stand
put me to
here,
dying
everyone?
too. That just removes the dying. So do click. I asked, do I click the dice? You said no, click dying.
Okay, so now click
Oof.
dying.
Alright. I am.
So it's now the kobold's turn. So this kobold here is going to continue to fight its friends. 10 will miss. 2 will miss.
It's all gone black.
A miss. This one here is going to do the same thing as the Kobold Fight Club continues. Yes. Yes. That'll be a critical success. With a negative 7. So it will still hit. It will deal 6 damage, ramming its spear through the back of this other kobold and killing it stone dead. I could see the dying condition on this one. Dead. This kobold here is then going to begin moving this way. 5. And take 1 attack at this green one. Which will miss. Tarzan, it's your turn. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Roll a medicine check, please.
Yeah, I found some pretty fucking good loot in this fight, in this cunt's robes.
sort of just... Yeah, go for it. Roll it again. 15. Go for it. Heal visit for 15 points of damage. Visit. Sarazin just, with sort of like a deftness and swiftness you've not seen out of his doddering for. Just he patches you up, slaps a fucking morphine spike into your fucking arm, and you're feeling $1 million.
Fuckery, fuck.
I believe that is your actions done, is it not? I don't believe
No, you cannot
so.
do that.
Go for it. Deal.
Oh yeah.
You
before I
can,
forget.
yes.
I
Go on, Joe. What was that?
yeah. Before I forget, yeah. Here's your cut. Just put 8 coins into Sarazen's hand.
Excellent.
Don't
Glad
thank
you
me.
guys are having a good time.
Thank the wizard.
Kobold's going to miss. Kobold's going to miss.
The stunt
to
isn't
miss.
getting me.
Kobold here is going to keep fighting. Going to do his best. Roll the short sword. It's going to hit. It's going to be a critical hit. 6 damage. And he's going to roll a second attack, which will also hit. This kobold just takes 2 slices at the one beside it. One slice cutting deep into its chest, the other one just decapitating it completely with its short sword. As it turns on its last assailant and makes it its last attack at him. That's the wrong strike action. 12 will miss. This kobold up here is going to raise its crossbow, look around, see you sort of patching yourself up, Sarazin, and it's going to take a shot at you. With its crossbow. For 4 damage. It'll reload, and then it'll take its 3rd attack. Which will also crit you. And you'll take another 6 damage. It was a natural 20. Eight damage in total as these 2 crossbow bolts launch into your side. Jake, down to you now.
Yes.
What would you like to
Okay.
do? I've seen Niktasha vanish beneath.
Sorry, you cut out there.
Niktasha has vanished beneath the sea of coke.
Oh no.
Who's drawing circles?
well,
in the
she'll
map,
be
you
fine.
bastards?
So, what's the story with this one in front of us? Are we befriending it, or is it still in its state of what's going on? Or...
It's still confused. It's still frightened. It doesn't know what's happening. Would have to ask your friends what they're planning on doing with it.
I just look at Sarah-san and say, like, what are we doing with this one?
What the fuck, man?
Okay. How far can I move without wasting an action? Sorry, without wasting a lot of...
You can move 25 feet with 1 action.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Where would you like to go?
towards Natasha.
So you leap off the balcony and just begin pummeling yourself this way. You can make it to
Oh
about
god, I'm not
here.
really going.
Leap
Okay.
off the balcony, hit your head on the ceiling.
It's like 3 steps high. It's like you leap over the railing, basically surrounding this. What looks like it might have been like a speaker stand. It's not high.
Okay. That's fine.
You can
Oh,
move it there.
hang on. Can I use my long jump? Will that help me go further though? It won't.
I don't
I think if
so.
I'm pretty sure in the description says if you roll a critical success, you can jump more than your like distance or something.
It might help. You'd have
If
to
you
roll.
roll well enough, I think. I
But
believe
you could also
can.
just spend
Two more actions.
two actions would get you to Natasha,
Okay, I'll use the 2 actions to get to her then.
leaving you 1 action to do whatever you will. Okay, you can
Fine.
you beeline straight over into the sea of cool. They sort
Actually,
of turn
I'll
and
be a
hiss
bit.
at you
I'll be a
menacingly.
bit. I'll be a bit smart about it, and I come here.
Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my flurry of blows again.
Go for it.
Pow, pow, pow.
A 9 misses sadly.
Can I hero? Or is
You
it?
can hero point that, yes.
Shwee.
Did that work?
16 hits.
Okay. Cool.
No.
Roll your damage. 7 damage. How do you kill this kobold?
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm just going to just I don't know, just uppercut him into the air and then just throw him out of my way
You just
and move on to the
uppercut him
next one.
straight over Natasha's body. Yep, go for
Yes.
it. Roll into the next one.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at the one on my right.
Yep.
And go for that one
Go for
with
it.
my second hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
Yeah, 20 will hit. Roll your damage. How do you kill
7.
this one?
Ah, another uppercut and then fling him off the map.
You just uppercut these two, like one with each fist. You just boom, dual
Yes.
uppercut, and
Nice.
they fly into the fucking air, blood spewing out of their corpse. And
Yes.
yep, that's
That's
your
my-
turn, is it?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay.
This kobold up here will continue the fight club. Stab its friend. It will miss. It will hit. It will crit, actually. 14 damage. It spears this other kobold straight through the stomach. And you see it just die on its spear. So it sort of grabs it and like pops up blood.
Nice.
It will then turn, sort of look around, see the corpses of many kobolds surrounding Natasha, and move down here. This one up here is going to take 2 swings at the kobold beside it as it was attacked. 12 will miss, 19 will hit, and 2 will miss. It will do 4 damage to it. It gets a good slice into its stomach. The kobold's not wearing any armor, so it cuts deep, but it's not dead. And Fizzit, we're back to you.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go up to this one here and convince him to keep shooting like these ones around here.
Okay, go for it. What do you say to it?
Right, mate. We've got a great shot so far. Just remember, green is good, red is not. Yeah, I haven't been told before. I haven't been told by our boss man over there. That one over there in particular has it in for you.
Roll your diplomacy.
Is it diplomacy or deception?
It's deception. 13. Would you like to hero point that?
Yeah, I hear one now. Fuck it.
Go for it. 14.
Oh well. 14, let's see.
Sort of looks at you, squints, goes, "Meh, you good goblin. Green good."
Green good, yeah.
What else would you like to do? That was 2 actions, I believe, so you got one left.
I'm gonna. I want to at least make a bit of a show of this and prepare myself for. If I move over here, it means I'll be in charging range of this one for my next turn.
It will, yes.
In that case, I want to at least make it so it's like I'm giving some kind of effort. And I don't want to be seen as a hypocrite, do I?
Of course,
No.
of course. No.
Apparently, I'm a racist of my word.
Excellent. This one up here, seeing you all fuck off and leave it alone finally, stop being frightened and confused. Sort of raise its crossbow, and it's going to shoot this red one that you're about to charge with it. It will hit, and the second attack will also hit, so it'll do damage twice. 6 and 3. It just fucking beams it straight in the head, crossbow bolt right through the eye socket, and this one falls dead.
Just pour thumbs up and say, "Yeah, teamwork."
This kobold here that was attacking Natasha is going to move down and attempt to attack you, Jake.
Oh.
It's going to charge at you with its spear. 9 will miss, and a 0 will miss. Natasha,
Yes.
would you like to die?
Would I like to die? Not in particular. Ah!
Would you like to spend a hero point to not die?
Guess you got no choice.
It has just past 10 o'clock, so you do get another one.
Yeah, I would like to spend that hero point. Yes, please.
Excellent. You spend the hero point to prevent yourself from dying, and you stabilize it. You're still unconscious.
Excellent. Okay. So
you roll over in unconsciousness and stem the bleeding because you're on your wound.
So unconscious. Where's
This
unconscious?
kobold here is going to crit that one in front of it. Gonna miss.
Ah, there it
It's
is.
gonna miss.
Conscious.
The crit will do 4 damage. So these kobolds here are just fighting each other, spear and short sword flashing in the dim light of this temple. And Sarazan, it's your turn. You've seen Fizzit sort of danger up to that kobold who just shot you, speak a word into its ear, it nodded at him. He slipped it a gold maybe, and then he seemed to walk off
Nah.
again.
I'm not paying a fucking penny.
What would you like to do? You fucking grab at me, boy. Uh-huh.
I just instilled a little bit of healthy racism into a little fella. It seems that for now, he's going to be targeting the red ones.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. One of them was. The other one was fighting another kobold up top. Wasn't fighting Natasha, no. It's currently stabbing Jake, so that one is, yeah, definitely trying to. Okay, go for it.
Aha, wait, no.
Okay,
I'm a genius. Oh no!
okay, 11 misses. So you throw your stick. Perfect. It is this kobold here. It will pull out its crossbow again. And it will attempt to attack the one stabbing its friend. Deniable crit. 10 damage. It just, you see a crossbow bolt just slap into the side of this kobold, piercing right up to the fletching, and fucking dies. This kobold will then reload and make its last attack against the other kobold beside Natasha. But it will miss. This kobold up here, you hear it sort of whisper, "It's good, it's good." And it will reload its crossbow, take its first attack. (26) will hit.
Oof.
It will do 1 damage to this kobold over here, beside Natasha. It's not shot you, no. It will then reload, and make it... With its last action, it reloads, yeah.
I like the idea that it pins this other kobold's ear to the wall.
Amrita, what would you like to do?
Oof. Option.
There's one kobold stabbing at you, and there's another one seemingly approaching with its spear raised.
I am going to first of all, the stabbing one stop, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to for the sake of convenience, I'm just gonna go with our usual.
Go for it. Roll your attacks. Flurry of blows right into this kobold. 15 misses.
I'm gonna reroll
Okay.
with my hero point.
Go for it. 10 misses.
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay, second hit.
Go for it.
Second.
13
Oh,
misses.
no!
This kobold just, you see its
I have-
eyes just gleam as you get attacking it. It's memorized your
still
attack
have
pattern
hero
by now,
point,
and it just fucking
By the way,
ducks and dodges.
I still have hero.
Would you
I'm
like to
gonna-
hero point that again, or would you like to save
Yes.
that hero point?
No, I mean no. I'm just gonna go for it.
No worries.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
this is-
no! Wait, I need to
kobold-
reload the whole page, okay? I'm gonna reload the page. and start again. It's
not how it
messing with me.
Okay. What would you like to do for your second action?
I still have one more. Flurry.
You got a hero point again?
No, I hero pointed that and that failed.
Oh,
But I
you
still
hero,
have my
you hero
second.
pointed that one
Oh.
twice. No, hero pointed. You have
Oh,
done
so now
four,
I can
you have-
just-
you have done 4 attacks, so
Hmm.
you've either hero pointed 3 times, or hero pointed twice.
Okay, can I? Well, I'm just gonna do my second hit then. I
Okay,
suppose.
go for it. The wild will miss. You have your
Oof.
last attack, which is a -10. But you've got a different
God.
action.
Okay, can I just jump away?
Go for it. Yeah, you can use your last action to jump away.
That is so sad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my high jump,
Mm-hmm.
quick jump, high
Yep.
jump, and jump over this thing and away.
Okay, you're gonna jump over Natasha. Got it.
Wait. No, over the thingy.
Over
Towards Sarah.
Stars? Okay. Yep. No worries.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Roll your athletics. I believe it is. Your jump.
Yeah. Okay, it's better roll.
You crit.
Oh! Oh!
So I
Okay.
believe if you look at your jumping skill, that means you can jump, I guess, 10 feet more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you-
says.
Click the little thing, your jumping
10.
skill. We can see it. Just
Oh, hang on.
it'll spit it out into the chat for us. There we go. That's
Sure.
Action jump from a straight fall. Reaching high jump and long jump. So you're using long jump, I assume.
Oh, well, I thought high because it's over that thing.
High jump's fine
That
then.
can be-
You use high jump, so 8 foot vertically and 10 foot horizontally. So you can move up to 10 foot in any direction and 8 foot up. There's nothing really above you, so you can just. I just
Keep
bound
going.
over it again, yeah.
Yeah,
You bound
Okay.
over it and you land roughly here beside Saracen.
it'd be funny if I just fell
Just
into him.
This
Just
massive.
fell.
You can if you want to. It's up to you.
No, don't
Okay.
pick on the weak one.
Excellent.
Okay.
It is
I'm s-
now then this kobold's turn. This kobold's going to see
Oh dear.
utterly destroy its friends. Look around, see its only other friendly kobold is beside it. Down, it's going to see the stick. Saracen through the floor. Going to see the open. It's going to move down, pick up your stick, Saracen,
Mm.
and then it is going to bolt for the door as it runs away carrying your wall. Yelling, "Flee! Flee! We've lost!"
Perfection.
It is this kobold's turn up here. It is going to reload its crossbow. And it's going to attack the red kobold in front of it. Going to hit. It's going to just. You see a crossbow bolt fly past you, Saracen, and hits this kobold square in the heart. And it falls, collapsing dead. Oh no, the one that's stealing your stick has ran out the door.
Ooh, right.
What would you like to do, Fist? The
Is it
green kobolds
still-
are sort of looking around at each other now. It seems like the last other kobold has fled.
Like he's actually completely gone. There's no way to catch this fucker.
Well, you can still see him. He's not fled, but he is fleeing. Like you can, if you look, you can just see him through that crack in the door, past the mountain of corpses. He's right here. See him?
Right. Gonna try something ballsy.
Not that one. Not that one. No, the other one. This one.
No, I know. Yeah. But trying to think what. Because I'm a rogue, I'm pretty specialized in certain ranged weapons, aren't I?
Yep. It's true. It's true.
All right, mate. Can I borrow that, please?
But I look at you, eh?
Yeah, your crossbow.
Hand-
I just want.
hand you the crossbow?
I bet I can get that guy. He hands you the crossbow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot this fucker in his fucking spine.
Roll. You have one
As he
action
runs.
left for moving, grabbing the crossbow, then you get one attack.
Yeah.
Go.
Right. I don't have a crossbow on me, so what the hell do I use to roll?
It will be your proficiency and your dexterity. I believe you're a trained weapon, aren't you?
Is a trained weapon, yeah.
Excellent. It would be with a +6 then, so you can use the same. We'll use the same strike for your knife, but we'll count it for a crossbow instead.
Oakley dokley. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Can you roll me a 2d8 +6, please?
That's critical, yeah.
That's critical. It's critical damage. Yeah. 8 damage. What does it look like as you assassinate this last kobold?
From my perspective, I aim, I zero in the sights, I just go, like, just let out a breath and just squeeze the trigger. What happens to the kobold is, as it's running, the bolt just flies through, and right between his, like, 4th and 5th bloody dorsal ridge, the bolt just goes through his back, out of his chest, and for a moment he looks down and sees the point sticking out before he realizes, oh shit, he's been hit. And his eyes just roll back, and the archangels take him away.
Excellent. And that is your turn. Well, the player is going to stand, look a bit confused, sort of trying to take in what's happened. Reese, you're unconscious. Saracen, what would you like to do? Yeah. Now, if I remember, You can only do this once every 24 hours. It has not.
Is it not you can try every hour, but after success you can't for 24 hours?
Yeah, I believe after success. It's with a success. You can try multiple times. I think you only succeed once in a day. Start getting immune to your battle medicine for 1 day. Yep. Uh-huh. You don't appear to be. Excellent. That is your turn then.
Yes.
Kobold sort of gonna loop over to you and go, okay, I'm hurt, and sort of like clutching its side as it limps over. Go for it. Well, actually, hold on. You don't get to do anything yet, actually. This kobold up here. Joe, visit.
Yeah.
You hear this whisper on the air. Greedy scoot, greedy scoot, greedy scoot. And then as it loses a crossbow bolt at Jake.
Oh, fuck's sake. I've radicalized it.
Oh, it misses. Misses. Jake, you're fine. It reloads. And it will take its second attack. It also misses. Jake, 2 crossbow bolts fly past you. Neither hitting you as this kobold opens fire. And it's now your turn.
Which one was the one that tried to shoot?
This one up here.
The green one?
Oh, you.
No, that.
The not feeling good? Sorry.
Not that one. The one up and to the left more. Up and to the left.
Oh, that's really far away. Oh, you know what? It's okay, someone has to pay, so I'm just gonna attack the one.
Okay.
I think. I'll probably have to move close to it though.
Look over to the kobold and go, "You doddering fuckstick! Stop! Stop it!"
Are you? Yeah,
You done?
You want to attack this one? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just to move things around.
This one had just sort of like looped over to Nathan, to Sarazin to get healed.
Why do I always end up with that one? I don't want.
You can still punch it. Do you want to?
Don't know. I mean,
We've agreed with the good dumb Rita.
am I gonna get any? Would I have any? I'll have to use an action to move to any other one, right?
You have to move, and you have to use an action to move to that one anyway.
Fine, let's just start walking over.
If you were there, so if you use 2 actions, you can make to that kobold who shot you, and you can use your last action to flurry of blows, which means you still get 2 attacks with no penalty.
I will probably end up doing this.
Go for it.
Okay, everyone, let's hope for the best.
See if this kobold fucking eagle eyes you like that other one did.
Okay, go.
Train the kobold like the seagull in the lighthouse.
Yes, let's go!
Crit, yeah. You roll your crit.
Is that
damage.
critical?
It is a crit, yes.
Nice. Yeah.
How do you... Oh, hold on. That's 10. You smash this kobold, but it is not dead yet.
Okay.
Second
I will do that again.
Go for it. Roll your damage. 5 damage. You beat this kobold within an inch of its life.
I smash it into the
Still
wall
up.
and stick the remaining of its whatever it's called, the crossbow bolts in it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bit
like,
overkill, isn't it?
it screeches like grasp at them, but it's still alive. It is very much.
Or maybe I actually just pin it shut to the wall.
As this kobold sees you sort of torturing the other one to death, make a morale check. Let's see if it's okay with this.
How do I do that?
It's the kobold doing it, not you.
Oh.
The kobold is not going to do anything. It's going to just sort of just keep quiet.
Take it, old bitch.
What would you like to do?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So let me give it straight. The only kobold still in combat is the one that's currently having its shit pushed in, right?
Exactly. Yes.
I'm just gonna run over, seeing this guy, and it's you did well, but fucking hell, I just meant a red kobold, mate. Did not mean for this to happen. Tell you what, look at the wall. Imagine a sunset.
Would you like to hero point that?
Does that work?
It misses. Would you like the hero point?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got two more attacks, right? Well, one more attack rather.
You have one more attack, but it'll have an attack penalty.
Fair enough. You know what? Fuck it. Hero. But I've been risky. Oh, fuck you.
Oof.
So, yeah, give me a number between 1 and 4 there, Joe.
1.
As you go to stab this kobold, it sort of writhes and your knife glances off the wall and slips out of your hand. It clatters to the floor beside you. And,
so I'm disarmed, right?
yes, you drop your knife. Yes.
Time to choke it out.
Time to choke it out.
I guess not.
Do nothing. Natasha's unconscious. Sarazin, what would you like to do? This kobold has looked over to you, seeking medical aid.
Kobold with my tiny green hands.
Jake and Fizz fucking Saving Private Ryan to death. Just
go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah, you heal this kobold for 7 wounds. Sort of like yips thankfully at you, and it looks much better. It's not still bleeding a little bit, but it's much better. So it nods thankfully. Thank you, thank you. Good, Callista blessed you. I don't know. I one night I go to sleep. Perfectly normal night. I wake up, I'm here. Friends stabbing each other. Wizard from somewhere. You here? What's happening? Why am I here? You see the kobold's eyes sort of go wide and glaze over after you hit the 4th or 5th word. And you could tell it didn't understand what you told it. Eh? Wizard? Sort of cocks its head. Evil? Ah! Okay. Evil wizard. Why didn't you just say that? Okay. Sort of bumbles off out the door. Is that your turn? Excellent. That kobold's turn's next. It will bumble off out the door to where you told it. This kobold is going to screech. Go, you'll die! You'll die, infidels! As it attempts to draw its knife. it is going to try to knife you, Jake, and it will knife you for 4 damage.
Oh god. I'm on my last legs here.
It will go in for a second attack and miss. The third attack will also miss, as it sort of begins hacking at you with its short sword. Die, die, die! But it is your turn now.
Leaving you alive was a mistake. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna.
Yep, go for it. You miss.
Oh no! I have 1 hero point left. Should I use it? I should use it. Right?
You still have this. You still have the second attack and flurry of blows. Always try that, and then if that fails, that. That does not fail. For the sake of it, roll your damage. He has 1 HP. How do you end this cool life?
Shut up! And I just smash his mouth in and his. I don't know, whatever needs to be done. Just smash his face in. That's it.
You just
It's literally just like GIF of Omni-Man.
crack its jaw and smash it into its head. And you like see blood pull out as it like chokes to death on its own blood, suffocates, and dies. And with that, combat is over.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jake. Just pick up my knife and just waving it on the kobold.
What
What's
would you
going
guys like to do?
Heal. I think that's a good place to.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a wee look at it. Let's have a wee look at this one.
Okay, can you roll me a couple of perception checks, though, as you just look these kobolds? Natasha, can you roll me a... It's a D10 for how long you're unconscious for?
Sure.
There's the critical fumble deck.
3. Is that hours
3.
or days?
So, death and dying, you're unconscious. Unconscious, 5 ways, you take damage, you receive healing. Somebody can nudge you awake with an action.
Oh, okay.
But it will take 3 hours. If I assume Starzan is about to fucking kick you in the side and wake you up, so.
Okay.
For 3 hours?
17, okay.
Imagine I just like kind of like come to you a little bit, blink, see you, but I mean, just like should bolt upright, fucking grab the sai at my hands. I'm like, imagine just look down, just fucking covered in wounds.
So.
Well, this will scar nicely at least. Yes, please. Every scar is a victory in my book.
So. Visit.
Yes.
As you loot the bodies, you find another 10 gold pieces. You find a set of worn and rusted.
Oh, you cutting out
some
there,
sort of-
Paul?
What?
Oh, you find a set of slightly worn and rusted flint meal.
Oh, right.
Quite an age. Obviously, one nicely burnished and embossed religious symbology on it, faded and weathered over time, and barely make out. Looks like a spider engraved on it.
Oh, no.
And you also find a wolf's fang, one of the dead kobolds.
That's pretty good. Worn and rusted spider mail. And a wolf's fang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play with that when I get home.
Excellent. And
Huzzah.
you're sort of left in this destroyed temple now full of kobolds. The remaining kobolds that are alive, the green ones, sort of huddled together in this corner and sort of going, "We're getting out of here. Too much death." And they sort of begin making their way outside to where their friend went. Oh, okay. We answer. Expect. Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean good as? Oh, he's still good. Okay, he alive. Okay, we go back to him then. Thank you. And they sort of trot off out of the ruined temple, out into the rolling plains outside.
Do all the leavers are still that one up there? Or is that one dead?
Oh, sorry. He is. I believe the phrase is.
Oh, that was the
Dead
last
as
one dead.
fuck.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, before I forget, extra 2 gold for you, Sarazen. It's because I'm found it in various pockets. Look, you know, like makes like. Come on, it's your share. It's your share to plunder. You fucking rube. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm doing right now, mate. That's what I'm doing right now. Niktasha's. I don't know if Niktasha's awake.
I'm awake.
She is.
Oh, I was thinking you're gonna start to, like, you know, put them inside you like a coin slot. Right, pull down her greaves.
Oh no.
Here's your cup. Give you 10 gold.
I just nod.
You're welcome. And Jake, my boy, got some shinies for you. And then of course, give over 10 gold for Jake.
Excellent.
And I look down at Tala. And
She's
where the fuck
fast
she is.
unconscious. She's beside Nictasius, completely unconscious. It looks like some sort of sleep.
Useless, stunty cunt. And just walk away.
Understood. Understood.
Oh, hey, what do you say to just resting the rest of the night here then?
It's good to have a roof over your head.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know about the
I'm
rest of you,
pondering
but
some
I'm
more.
starving, so I'm going to get the fire going and get some food cooking.
Just picks up the dead bodies of the kobolds, starts roasting them.
You
All
joke,
versed to it.
but yeah,
Whatever you wish, you do
genuinely,
cook for your dinner.
I set up a campfire and I hack up a kobold and I start roasting it. And I offer it to anybody who wants it, but I
Can you give
happily
me
chow down.
a perception check, Sarazin, as you search this temple?
Joining in while I ponder the orb.
Excellent. You can, yes. 16. You're sort of looking around this top area of the temple, following the bloodstains. This door here. And as you look into this empty room, you see destroyed boxes, smashed up crates, an old chest. Scene seems to slipe this room and then pull at the end. Is that better?
Yes.
So, as you move into this room, you see it's full of smashed up crates, various types of debris, an old chest, a desk along one wall, an old bookshelf covered in cobwebs, moldy wood laying apart, The bloodstain slips across the floor until it pulls at the end, just sort of blood filling full of cracks.
Yeah.
Fucking Discord, man. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do in that case. It is Discord. Am I better now or not? Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, so the blood is like slipped through this room, like somebody dragged a body in, and it's sort of pulling into the floor at the end of the body. In you see this large blood as it seeps into the cracks between the large stone tiles. The room's full of destroyed boxes, moldy bookcases, all sort of crumbling. A small chest sits in the corner. Yeah. What are your uses of that sword? And your new patience. Yeah, there's something suspicious with the desk when it's dead. Yeah. It's you find it suspicious that like the blood is like there's no body. Oh, sorry, the blood is like pooled in the end of the room. The chest is like off in the corner. It's not nearby the chest. The chest is just also in the room. You'd also find it suspicious that the blood is seeped so far down into the like the floor seems fairly even and flat to you. There's not many cracks. It's like well tiled. Something like that, yeah. Fucking poke the chest. It sort of crumbles and gives way a bit as the rots. You poke the ground with your stick. And give me a perception check. 15. You poke the ground with your stick and sort of it pulls like the tip of it pulls in the blood a little bit and sort of disrupts its surface. But it feels solid enough underneath. That I stopped there. There's nothing more. That's all the information you get from poking the ground with a stick, sadly. Okay. Just a full kobold being rotisserie styled campfire.
I just looked over you and like shrug.
She's found an apple somewhere and stuffed its mouth.
You mean man? It's a kobold.
Yo, he saved some for you, mate.
Depends on your culture. You've never eaten kobold before.
It tastes like chicken.
But, you know, lots of monsters can talk and people still eat them. Whether or not they're humanoid or not, well,
They call this
it
chicken
would
of the
veer at the
temple.
strange side for yourself. But perhaps for the elf, it's completely natural. You've never really met many elves.
As I just pull off an arm and like hand it to Saracen. You could swear you see one of the fingers like twitch slightly. Your loss. Just munch into it.
For a moment, I thought you had a pelican, but nah. Have fun with your little biscuits.
I assume Visit is partaking of this succulent dish.
You know I am. He's a kobold, a succulent temple kobold.
Excellent.
What about Jake? Jake, are you also joining us for some kobold?
I'm going to pass there.
Oh, more for me.
There's a certain bit of irony to that. Oh well.
Kind of goes against the Buddhist philosophy.
You keep talking about other stuff. I've no idea what you are. Who's Buddhist and why is he here?
Oh, it's okay. You won't understand.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
So yeah, you guys
So,
gonna
mm,
rest for the rest of the night, or?
yes, please.
Excellent. You rest and bed down for the rest of the night.
I'm gonna
Okay.
sit and try to find inner peace.
Regain the hit points that you regain during a long night's rest. Con modifier times by your level. Or also you can
Con
press the
modifier
button
times.
times your level, but you can also press that button on your sheet, which will give you rest.
Yeah, 2 hit points restored.
What is it? Con times level, isn't it?
Yeah, or there's a button for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's
Yeah,
go
same.
rest for the night. I got 1 HP back.
Excellent.
Ah!
You can, yes. I'll let you do that.
No, I don't need it, mate. I've got 19.
Okay, 6 H. What did you say?
6.
Oh, nice. Thank you. It's the most HP I've had in 2 sessions.
So it sort of patches you up.
Not that I'm complaining. I like being at the brink of death. That's quite nice, Paul.
Same.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh, if I click the apply healing, it applies to me though.
Oh,
Ah,
excellent.
okay.
So,
Just remove that 7 again.
you all wake up in the morning. The smell of cooked fills the air. They're slightly bloated and disgusting corpses that are still within the. The sun streams through the temple windows, cracks in the wall, illuminating the inside. And you see now that the temple is desiccated beyond repair. The stones crumbling, moss covers the walls, and ivy grows everywhere. It is old and has been uninhabited for a long time. What would you like to do? Still haven't found the wizard you were chasing.
And you kept that a secret. No. Yeah, you're right. That little shit. Well, we have that orb. See what I'll come with.
You enter that room, Sarazin, visit. It seems like it used to be an old study. A number of bookshelves line the wall. A large reading desk. Looks to be an old inkwell sitting in it. A nice plush, once leather chairs desiccated. You attempt to leaf through any of the books. The paper way. Give me a perception. Yeah. There's nothing necessarily odd in this.
13. Oh, 20.
13 and a 20. With that, you're able to leaf through the bookshelves until you find one book still relatively intact, and you get like pages out of it. Seems to be some sort of various passages about the great cleansing, wash away everything. You're not sure. Unless you sit down, you could sit down and try to read, like, very carefully through it. No. You did not do that, so no.
You cannot retroactively stay up all night reading like a fucking nerd.
Put it as holy hymn. Yeah. I mean, everybody can clearly see the massive blood stains sliped across the floor of the other room.
Because I'm a cat, can I tell what stains those are? Like what blood? I don't know. Do I get cat
you should
powers?
like lick your finger and taste the blood. Tastes human.
Because I'm a cat, can I find out what stains these
Doesn't taste like kobold. Having tried kobold last night, you fairly what it tastes like.
Oh no, I didn't try cobalt last night. So actually, you know
Well,
what?
then, in
Never
that
mind.
case, roll me a
Having been
perception.
See, you should have eaten the kobold.
the
Could've
things
used
I've
as
had to do in
big-
prison, please don't begin to mind.
Oh yeah, softest mouth award, yeah.
16. With that, you can tell by the color, not so much by the taste, but definitely the red blood of human. Perhaps elven. I think it's dwarven. It'd be kind of surprising if it was, but it's not kobold.
Okay. It's human blood. Oh wait, we have only one. Is Saracen a human? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if we met very many humans. I haven't met very many humans. I'm hoping you have. This is what they taste like?
Yeah, they're not my favorite. Never mind.
Happy with my steamed vegetables and soy, thank you.
Yeah, you would have soy, wouldn't you?
Wow. And dumplings. Those.
You're saying words I don't know what they mean.
It's probably better off that way.
What else would you guys like to do, if anything?
Well, whereabouts are these stains being dragged towards? Like, is there a corpse in there as well, or is it just blood?
Are you
God,
going to check it out, or are you just asking Saracen?
I'm asking over them the ones who've seen the stains.
Yeah.
So Saracen and Jake.
Huh?
I think only Saracen has seen the stains. But you could all go into that room. What's this? Forensic medicine. Entry.
Oh, forensic accuracy. Okay. Oh, fucking hell.
Of course you have something like this.
Okay, so what body are you examining here? Okay, so you're using forensic medicine instead. No, you need a body. It clearly says that you need a body to determine.
It does say body.
Oh. Even the life cycle of it provides
I mean,
valuable. This is a
looking at
real
the
life
amount-
trait, though.
At the amount of blood, you would say death by massive blood loss. Without seeing a body.
No, Paul. You could also say that the person was died there. Yeah.
You don't like they might have died there, but they might have been heavily wounded there and been dragged still alive. You don't know. Like, is there enough blood here? Of like, was somebody died in that spot? Just the amount of blood, no. But like, if somebody had their throat slit, it doesn't all come out at once.
Oh my god. Try that again, Nathan. Follow. What are you saying?
Well, yeah, clearly the body did not remain. It's not here.
There's no trail.
There's a large trail of blood leading up into
Oh,
the
okay.
top leftmost room.
There's a large trail of blood leading up into the top there. So maybe the body is there, or maybe it came from there. And then, don't know.
Now there was, as Saracen explained, no body in there. There was a large pool of blood, but no body. The blood trail also didn't lead anywhere else. It ended there.
Oh. Is there a way to move a body without it doing any stuff?
Yeah.
Is there...
I usually find eating it. It's
Oh my god.
Look for, roll me a perception to look at them. 11. You can hear it about that.
Oof.
Oh no.
Snake eyes.
Paul, can I... In the meantime, can I see for any small drops of blood anywhere?
Yeah. There's small drops of blood everywhere. It
No,
seems
but the
like
kind that look like they fell from a height, like rain, but less.
you don't see anything like that. No.
Okay.
Apart from this like major blood splatter trail, doesn't look like blood's dripped from anywhere or like sprayed anywhere in here.
The body
Could
did
I,
not levitate.
Paul,
Hmm.
could I make a gladiatorial lore check
Okay.
to determine what kind of injury would cause blood to splatter in such ways? I imagine I'm well versed
Okay.
in different kinds of slashes across different body parts, as
Yeah,
opposed to stabs,
okay.
as opposed to blunt force trauma, kind of.
All right. I'll let you. That will be quite difficult,
That's
but
fine.
you could attempt it. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Um.
Where is it? There it is. Boop. Crit.
25.
I'm a really
Okay.
good gladiator.
With that, from the amount of blood on the floor, look to you as if an artery's been cut, and then the person has been left there to bleed a good while. Either that, or it looks like somebody's been unzipped, basically,
Unzipped.
and so a lot of blood has exited all at once.
Mm.
You can tell it is most likely, unless like a high-level healer got, it's enough to be fatal.
Sort of like squat down them. Yeah, this amount of blood, this concentrated position. Looks like an artery was slit, or throat perhaps. But the blood came gushing out all at once, that's for sure. I don't think this person survived this. But then again, there is the missing body to think of. Unless we think the kobolds did kill that wizard, well, slashed him up a little and left him here to bleed out, then dumped his corpse outside when he had bled dry.
Do we?
Perhaps the light of day will aid in that search.
Would anybody else like to look for traps in that room that Tarzan was?
Look for traps, eh?
Or,
Fine, I'll bite.
Would anybody like to look for the tripwire, specifically here, which has the razors?
Is it perception?
yes, give me a perception.
Oof.
22. Shake. He's sort of transfixed by the blood pooling on the ground and congealing. And as you sort of look at it, your eyes begin to adjust dim light of the morning, and you can see that actually blood pool's getting smaller.
Oh.
You can see where the blood used to be last night. There's like an outline in the floor that's now like the water has receded slightly. It's draining somewhere.
Would I know how this could happen?
The blood is draining into the so there's
Sorry,
either
into the
into
what
the
was that?
floor. Now.
Floor. Okay.
There's some sort. There's either a drain under here, or there's something else that this blood is now seeping into.
Can I go closer to examine?
Yeah, you can examine the large blood pool.
Yes, please. So more perception,
Okay, sure, yeah.
or is it investigation?
You see a large blood pool. The floor seems relatively solid. It's like a large slab, cracks around it. Sarzan, you see Jake very intently staring at this.
Can I push at the part where it's pooling to see if the floorboards are weaker? Or...
It's sort of you sort of push your paw into it, sort of like Sarzan did with a stick last night, poke it in. It's like solid, like a solid like stone tile. Not one piece, just like edges and grooves in it where they separate. But it sort of have it a poke and it feels solid enough.
Oh. It is. Do you think there is enough blood here for it to actually pass through the surface? That there isn't that much blood left anymore?
And if it's still pooling like that, it must be relatively fresh.
Yes.
Well, I have faith in you, Jake. Can you punch a hole through here?
Well, could give it a go.
Man, I could look for some
Although...
mechanism, but...
It'd be much cooler if he just punched a hole in the wall on the floor.
Absolutely.
But if it's stone, we can try.
Go for it.
Just before he does that, can I take my sai and just like with the like pommel side, just start tapping points of the floor?
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just like
starting from
starting from like a good meter away from the blood pool and then move towards it.
Okay.
And just see if if the sound sort of changes from. Never mind. That's a critical.
It does it. It's like stone. It doesn't seem to.
Never mind that.
Okay. So I'm going to
roll an attack, Sabrina.
Yeah. Just to let you know what that is. I think it's just the fist attack again.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be your fist. Okay, yeah, 25 will deal damage to the stone. Damage.
Okay.
Okay, 8 damage. Right, the stone take. Okay, you slam your fist into the blood. It splashes everywhere over you. The sort of blood, the stone cracks beneath your.
Oh god. Oh wow. Okay. Is there like a dent or a hole?
There's like a large crack in it now. Tell it's been damaged. Like it's like somebody hit it with a sledgehammer, basically.
Okay, but there's no point of origin for the blood or anything like that I could see from here.
No. The blood sort of pulls into this central like crack that you've made and down into it, seeping through faster.
Oh, I just turn around and look at Fizzit. Is this what you wanted? I'm sorry, Paul, I can't really follow.
It's fine. Does it?
Fizzit.
You see
Sorry.
that?
That was weird.
You said punch, I punched.
Nice.
Jake has punched the floor, left a large crack out of it. It's like a. You see where his fist has smashed it in slightly, the tile. The blood is like pulled into it, it's seeping faster into the crack.
Right, hold this torch. I'm gonna have a quicker look.
Okay. Hold the torch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this ever-burning torch, bit of light. But looking down through this crack, do I see anything below?
The crack isn't. It's like a hairline crack. You can't
It's
really
a
see
hairline
through
crack.
it.
Right.
You don't think Jake did enough damage to the stone tile to actually like smash through it, but definitely left a crack in it.
Does our unconscious dwarf friend have any tools on them?
Your unconscious dwarf friend, the purposes of this adventure, has an adventure.
So probably not.
So whatever
It's
you
not
would
like a
have in
little
your adventurer's
pickaxe or
pack.
anything like that.
Do you not have a thieves kit? I think that has
Thieves'
a crowbar
tools,
in it.
yeah.
Oh, doesn't it?
It's,
Oh, never
yeah.
mind.
Thieves' tools are literally like lockpicks. You need like
Never
a
mind.
burglar's kit or something.
Probably it, yeah.
You guys like to do. Blood slowly seeps away. Huh? Go for it. Go for it. Make me a dexterity check. Yeah, we're only like acrobatics or whatever. They're basically like the base dexterity. And you prise your dagger and then you sort of give it a good bend. You feel the tile lift slightly, and then your dagger begins to bend. So yeah, like you might need something a bit like a crowbar.
No, I will.
You open the crate. You open the rotten crate. And within it, you see an old, faded, looks to be flag. Like this large square line in the... On it's an old sword. Its sheath rusted, pommel rusted to it. Appears to be some sort of short. Sorry, it's sitting on top of like, looks to be like. Sort of rusted and the sheath sticks a bit. Obviously used to be quite fine. Created. Open the flag and you see looks to be large red and black. A large paw blazoned on it. 8 eyes it's set in it. It's old and moth-eaten and discoloured. It's mostly a mottled browns now. The red still shows. We're my society.
You get what you fucking deserve.
16. Have any cultist outlaws flying a flag of them? At least not in your known history. This particular flag, remember it as any sort of symbol of uprising, crusade. Doesn't ring any bells. But it's certainly not a flag of Callistra. It certainly is not. You don't know. Can you detect magic? Tell. You try to like prise the blade out of the scabbard, and the crossguard is rusted to the end of the scabbard. You'd have to actually prise it out. Don't know if that would damage it or not is the issue. Already broken rust within the scabbard. No problem.
I'll still be listening, but give me 5 minutes.
As you sort of look at this pool of blood, Jake, you see it is now mostly seeped into the ground. Only a little veins seeps in, vacuum, vanishing. Leaving behind a large red, slightly damp patch.
Can we hear any? Well,
Roll me a
Is it not-
perception. If you all stay quiet and listen out, see if you hear anything. 15. If you
Mhm.
feel like you hear like a drip, drip underneath you. It's very faint.
Could there be a basement to this building?
Potentially.
I don't know. I think we should try to go find whatever room is beneath this. Yeah. Yeah. So if we go towards it, maybe we will find some. Are there any like passageways or anything that lead to a floor below? Any?
You don't see any. Nothing
Okay.
jumps out of you. Pretty much what you can see at the map is what you can see. No stairs down. From outside you didn't see any like entrances.
There must be some other way downstairs. Should we walk around somewhere to find a pathway?
You sort of think that you could wander around the whole church and see anything
Yeah.
you
Okay. Oh
You-
wait. Yeah.
pretty
Wait.
sure
I
you've
can interact
seen
with
it
it.
all.
Oh right. Okay.
The altar had several candles on it, which have all sort of down to stumps now. A large red cloth and a small plinth which the orb had sat. It's now covered in blood and bits of brains from the wizard. See anything else standing out on it?
The real
Like,
question
roll
is how
me
important is all this? Are you sure about that, or are you just obsessed with investigating everything you see? Because you seem like the type of person who would be. Frankly,
Roll an investigation. Well, it's not.
It is not.
Fuck. Roll me a son of a bitch. Yeah, just be perception then. Would you like to hear about that? You do have another one. It has just passed the hour. We shall finish soon, so. Sure. I'll give you it. 20. You lift this tapestry up, sort of peering under it into the dais itself. You see a weathered engraving of a spider. And now that the shadows aren't playing on it, you can clearly see that where the maw of the spider is actually into the altar. Like a circular hole in the middle of this maw of teeth, spider legs come out of it. Basically this.
Yeah, is it orb-sized?
No, it's maybe a centimeter to your diameter. You could you could put like your finger in. No, it's circular. No, it's circular. Put your finger in.
Is it possible to put in one of the little glass balls that we found in the old place?
They're like a couple of inches in diameter. They're quite big, actually.
Ah, curses. I have to find a use for these multicolored balls one way or another.
Hold up, pause. My.
What do? You put your finger in, Jake?
But I have a paw. How will I put that in? Centimeter wide hole.
It's a good point.
It won't fit. That's what I'm trying to say. I have paws. Don't look at me. I got nothing to give towards this.
Can we stick in Tala's finger?
I'm going to say that if your cane is thick enough to beat people with, it's going to be too thick for this. You need something like quite long, like a dowling rod.
How about the dead kobold's wand?
It had a staff, but
A staff.
if you had a wand would.
One of those things. I'll go pick those up and give it to Saracen.
Big two-handed staff with a large gem, but a large ball in the end.
Yeah. And you said there was a wand as well?
There isn't, but if you had a wand would fit.
Oh, right, okay.
Something like wand-shaped you could pop in easy enough.
I mean, I only looked through his pockets during combat, so does he have anything else in his pockets? After a bit more of a thorough pat down.
You think you would have found anything of value when you first searched?
How about anything mundane?
That's actually...
mundane. On him, he would have...
Lint and pocket change for the bus.
You find a hammer, maybe a couple of coppers, tied into his clothes. The kobold doesn't really have much.
How about any of the crossbow bolts or any other piece of...
You think if you took the head off one of the crossbow bolts, it might fit, yeah?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll pick one up from the floor. Do that.
Perfect. You
and then...
pick up one of the bolts, sort of break the head off and put it in.
Yeah.
Like a click. And a rumble of stone and stone. And a whirring of latches and gears.
Okay.
You look around and nothing appears to have changed.
Oh no.
As you run back to the room, Salazar, you see that large stone slab that Jake had punched originally is sort of slowly retreating. It sort of lowered itself and is slowly retreating and we're slowly rolling and cracking as it's been damaged by the punch. But it is opening it up into a large hole in the ground, sort of well smooth stone. A wooden ladder running down it.
Nice! Yes. Well done.
Oh, there's even a ladder.
Nice.
Use it.
So, is it large enough for anyone to fit into it, or what?
It's person sized. You could all climb down the ladder.
Can we see anything at the bottom, or is it dark?
It extends about 30 feet down, and you can see it sort of levels out into a smooth, like basalt, like very smooth grey stone.
Okay,
There's
are
a
we
small
going down then?
light at the bottom that's sort of illuminating it.
Oh,
Light from it.
perfect. Okay. And do we hear any sounds coming from down?
Roll me another perception.
Okay.
You hear like a groaning sound,
Oh no.
like a wheezing and a groaning. You can't tell.
Oh,
if
that
it's
could be the
wind or
dying
if
body.
it's something.
I think someone is down there. I think we should go see.
And with that, shall we leave it there for?
Yes.
Fair dues.
Oh. Exciting times ahead, everyone. Let's push Saracen down and run with all the gold.
Press the button again.
It'll be like Aladdin.
Dear. Yes. I hope you all enjoyed. I know it was quite combat heavy, that one.
Oh no, it was very good fun.
I
Thank you.
do apologise.
For
No, that's fine. I mean, if anything, it's Sean's fault I got shafted.
It is, yes.
Exactly.
It is.
We had a whole plan.
But any questions, thoughts?
We'll just have to Omni-Man him when he comes back.
If you will.
Yes. I want.
My only question is, what does kobold taste like?
Have you?
Slightly musky. Look at your face there, Paul.
Probably fishy.
It's not so much fishy. It's more like a very lean beef, kind of flavorless, quite
Nice.
tough, maybe a bit stringy.
Mm.
See, I imagine that's what
Definitely red
monitor
meat.
lizard tastes like.
You're describing rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah, it tastes like rabbit.
He
Then. There you
lives.
go.
He
Fair
lives.
enough.
There you go.
Yep, I've been listening the entire time.
Well, I hope you enjoyed.
Good.
If you do wish to join us, do let me know, Haggy. You're welcome at any time.
I will do. Apologies for showing up exceedingly late.
No problem. It's all right. It's all right. Everybody is still at level 1, so if you wish to join, still a good time.
Yes.
It's just me with a hookah pipe.
You don't look like Alice.
Have you actually uploaded them? Did you bleep my slurs out? That's fine.
Okay.
That's what it is. What it is. It's very
is, though.
simple.
Deep throat fantasy. Got it.
I don't think there's been anything too crazy in it so far.
No, I think even something default, there's already so much going.
There isn't. There isn't.
It is
Guess
good
to
shit.
censor Jake for copyright reasons.
Ah, yes.
I mean, Jake
he,
doesn't even care about investigation or anything, but now he has to.
It's just a big black censor bar.
He's like, I'm just here to punch things. I know,
Yeah.
Very good at being a monk.
but now I have to think as well.